Heartiest welcome to Global Talk Show by Business Bar Academy, Netherlands. And today, from beautiful country, Pakistan, we have a beautiful guest, none other than Iqra Bisma. Welcome, Miss Iqra, to our show, and it's a great pleasure hosting you.
Hello, thank you so much, Dr. Supriya, for inviting me to at your show. It's an honor for me to be here and to spend this evening with you.
Well, before I take this beautiful, inspiring journey with Ikra, let me apprise of Ikra first, as she is beautiful, as she is an international speaker, public speaking coach, youth advocate, founder and CEO of Speak to Lead International, radio presenter at Radio Pakistan, and you can say alumna of the Sister to Sister Exchange Program. And this, we are going to see in this beautiful journey what all this about. So, without taking any pause, Ikra, we are so excited, along with my global audience, to know your inspiring journey. So, over to you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for a lovely question and asking me about my journey. And thank you so much for a lovely introduction as well. You have told a lot of things, and although it took me 19 years of my life to achieve all of the things, and I call it a mini journey of my life because right now I'm 19, and over the past few years of my life, all of these things I am able to achieve. So all of these things started from a very small town in Pakistan, which is Kashmir. I was born and raised over there, and a girl who was born in mountains and nature, and someone who used to dream big, and someone who used to get inspired from small little things. Nature used to inspire me a lot, and I used to think a lot, and I used to wonder about my future, that what my future exactly is going to be. I used to listen to radio a lot every night, and I used to listen to all of those RJs. I used to watch different hosts on TV, and I used to watch the shows, such global shows on TV. And I always used to wonder that who are these people, and how they host, how they talk, and how they're doing so many amazing things in their life. And after a few years, I just got into school, and from there I started different activities, and here I am in a very short span of time. I moved to a very big city, and after that I started an organization. Basically, I started my work from by just doing small projects in my school. We used to lead different campaigns, we used to organize different events. And after that, I started my organization. The name of that organization was Talk. It was a mental health project where we used to listen to people, because I think that listening is something which can change the world. Listening is more important than speaking. This is something that now I have realized. And in that organization, we used to listen to people, we used to listen to their stories. And after that, I started working in different non-profit organizations. I started organizing virtual conferences, virtual events, and I started attending different events, meeting new people. And a girl who was just living in a small town, who always used to dream of different opportunities, actually experienced every single thing. I started interacting with people online. I met best friends like you, and I came to know about different cultures, different perspectives, different thoughts, and that was the turning point of my life. And after that, I started my coaching journey last year, where I thought that this is one of the things which is lacking in my country, not in my country, but everywhere in the world, that people fear public speaking. And this is where I can contribute, I can play my role. So I started Speak to Lead International. I am working currently on it. I'm a youth advocate too. I inspire youth, I empower them to be a leader in their community. I inspire them to play their part in the community by organizing events and by doing community service projects as well. And yeah, the radio thing. Now, as I have mentioned that I used to listen to radio, and that is very surprising thing that the people that I used to listen to 10 years back, now I'm doing my programs with same people. So it feels really good. I mean, a lot of things that I used to dream about, now I'm able to achieve. So thank you so much for that question, because it just made me reflect about that beautiful journey and all of the things that I was able to achieve. And last year, I have received a Diana Award from UK about for all of my projects, and for the project talk and speak to lead, and all of the things that I have been doing, and I've been appreciated internationally as well, and in my own country as well. So it feels really amazing. It's a beautiful journey, and I feel so empowered, so happy to share the same journey with you today. So yeah.
Wow. Ikra, I must say that at such a young age, you are at the height of success where, where people like 50, 60, or 70 will acquire those, that place to be. So it's really great to listen, to imbibe a lot of confidence, and to take a deep dive in your inspiring journey. And I'm sure people listening to this video, or they will be listening to this video later, they are going to take a lot of inspiration from your life. That age is just a number. When people see a young age people, they will
Exactly.
say, no experience they are not having. But experience doesn't come with the age. It comes with your wisdom, power, and knowledge. And that's what, Ikra,
That's true.
you have reflected in your beautiful journey. And I must congratulate you for your great endeavors and success. So hands up to you.
Right.
Well, Ikra,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, please
Thank you
tell.
so much. And I really like the point of that you said that age is just a number. I truly agree to that.
Yeah. So, Ikra, moving to this beautiful journey of Global Talk Show, I would love to know now, which is really, a part of inquisitiveness and so many things. In this journey, what kind of challenges you had faced in your life? Any ups and downs? Or tell me something about those challenges which, completely stopped you. Now, Ikra, you can't move on in your life. And how do you tackle those things, those challenges? So that will give the beauty to your answer.
Okay, so that is very interesting question. I feel that we all face challenges. I mean, there is not even a single person on this whole planet who is not facing any challenge. I think that when we see somebody or when we listen to somebody's inspiring story, we always see all of those positive aspects, and we compare ourselves. But I think that at some point, every single person is facing some challenges. And the challenges somebody is facing are not new. Everybody's facing the same challenges in their life. So as of me, as I have mentioned that I belong from a very small town, I was there. So I think that the biggest obstacle at that time for me was lack of opportunities over there, because we had no facilities over there, and I used to crave for opportunities. I wanted to be somewhere. Because I knew that I am talented, I'm working on myself. All I need is an opportunity. I need mentors. I got to connect with people. But I was unable to do all of those things over there. Secondly, when I was 16, I started my organization. And as you mentioned, that people say that young people are not experienced, they're very young. So I think that there was a point where I felt that I am being discouraged by millennials because we are Gen Z, and we are really excited, and we're very enthusiastic about and passionate about what we do. So I think that somewhere I felt that gender gap with millennials, because I was being discouraged by people that you are too young, you should enjoy your life, and just don't get into volunteerism, or don't be a very humanistic person. But I always had a philanthropic heart. I wanted to help people. And there was a point in my life where I guess that I had no listener in my life, and there was nobody to understand me. So that was again a biggest challenge of my life, because when I came into my college, the environment was very different because my school was an international school, and there we used to do different activities, and we used to do different projects, different campaigns. But coming into college was a complete different environment. It was all about cramming, it was all about studies, and it was all about that you can't do any extra activity. So I found myself in a box. And that was the time when I got into depression, anxiety, and there was nobody to understand me at that time. And I guess that was one of the worst phases of my life. And I was unable to even tell people that what I'm going through, because every day I was supposed to take the courses and study that I didn't love to do. Every day, I used to go to my college, I used to sit at one place, study from morning to evening, come back, and the life was so monotonous for complete 2 years. And you know talk was the product of that misery. As it said that leaders are born in crisis. So at that time there was nobody to understand me, to listen to me. So I started the community where I started listening to people, I started listening to their stories, and that helped me to overcome my depression, my anxiety, and what I was going through. And yeah, that phase ended, but that taught me a lot of lessons. It taught me that education shouldn't be something which is confined to just cramming and just to your exams and marks, but it is something that should enlighten you. It is something that should open different possibilities for you instead of just keeping you inside that box. So it taught me a lot of things that I thought that if I would be given a chance to train people, if I would be given a chance to teach people, I will be not teaching them in this way. So these were the lessons I learned. And if you
Oh,
say about as a girl, that what challenges I have faced. So of course, in Asian countries, we see that as a girl, you have to fight for your dreams. And I see a lot of girls when they say that, we are not finding any opportunities, or people, um, or people at our home, they don't allow us, or parents don't allow us, and we have so many limitations and this and that. I think these all are sometimes your limiting beliefs as well. Your parents just want your benefit, so you have to make them understand it's not any limitation. I guess you have to break the barriers and fight for yourself. And the one day when you will learn to fight for yourself, fight for your dreams, and fight for who you are, then that will be the time when you will achieve everything. And you have to change the story of your life. There was a time when I was playing a victim in my life. I was like, everything bad happens to me. Why me? Why me? But when I changed the story of my life, that yes, me, because I have to do something big, I have to do something unique in my life. That's why this is me. And all of these hardships, all of these challenges are adding a success story. These are becoming a success story for me, so that one day I can inspire people and tell them that I have gone through this and this, and if I can do this, you can do this too. So whenever now I go through any challenge or any difficulty, I embrace it with grace, I own it, and I take the charge of my life. And it creates a lot of empowerment inside me, and I feel so good. So I guess that people who are watching out there, if you're going through something, if you are having any challenge in your life, just own that challenge, own those difficulties, those miseries, all those traumas in your life, and take it as a challenge. Embrace it and say that I can do it, because because I will be somewhere at a position, and all of this will become an inspiration for other people in future. So this is how you have to take your challenges in life.
super awesome, Iqra. I must say, when you said to your life, why me? Then you can also say, try me, and that's
Yes,
what the,
me.
yes, and that's what the beautiful message I have got along with my global audience. Yes, life is to move on, no matter how many problems you face, and the way you have handled your problems in such a smiley way. When you handle your problems with a smile on your face, then that problem is not a problem. In fact, it's a challenge, and behind every challenge there is a hidden opportunity, Ikra, which you have taken. And I'm so, so happy to know at such a young age, you are an inspiration for millions, and you are inspiring today thousand millions people who are watching us live. So great one. Hats off to you. And I salute to your vigor, your strength, because as you said about your country, you have created your own opportunities. You have found the way. You have created those, you have dug those things. So this is the thing which I really liked and I'm fascinated about it. So thank you so much for this beautiful, loveliest answer and a very sparking answer you have given. So let's move on. Well, Ikra, we all know your work. You're the CEO. You're the founder. So, kindly enlighten about your work. What kind of a coaching you are into, and how people you can make them advantages about your coaching business too. Yeah.
Right. So, yes, I started my coaching journey last year. As I have mentioned, that I have realized that this was something I analyzed at my university and in my surroundings, that we lack communication skills, we lack public speaking skills. Because going into university, I saw that my fellows are not able to deliver speeches and presentations, because every day at university you are supposed to do different projects, presentations. So that was the time when I started organizing workshops for students, and I taught them about public speaking skills and how they can do different projects and how they can deliver the speeches and presentations. And that's where the idea of Speak to Lead International came out, that when you speak, you can lead. So I started my online coaching program, and I started coaching people from different parts of the world. And at that time, I started with a Speak to Lead challenge, where I asked people to speak on any topic they want to, and you can they can just speak on anything that they want to. And people from multiple countries accepted that challenge. They started posting videos, and that became my biggest motivation, that yes, this is something that I can further take as my career. Because training and development is something which dominates every career. uh, Take any career, I think training and development is very important. And along with education, if we train our students, if we train our employees, if we train our CEOs, I think we can achieve much more than we are achieving right now. But unfortunately, people don't understand that the importance of training, public speaking, or communication skills. But I hope that in future that they do understand about its importance. And as of my work, I coach my clients online and in person as well. And yesterday, a very great thing happened in my life, and I want to share that over here as well. That I was going to my studio for my show, and I met one of my mentee, and it was a very accidental meetup. And she was going to a conference, and she told me that I'm going to a conference, I'm going to speak over there. I took your coaching program last year, and you inspired me a lot. You taught me about confidence, about leadership skills, about speaking skills. And now I'm able to go into different conferences, speak with confidence, and your program really helped me a lot. And you won't believe that that just brought a big smile on my face, because the shine in her eyes, the way she was telling me about her success, that how she is able to do everything in her life just because of that coaching program, I felt so good. And I thought that yes, I have to pursue a career which touches the lives of people, which helps them, which gives them their own voice. So yeah, this is something that I can do for whole of my life, because I guess the training of especially youth is very important. And along with that, as I have mentioned, that I do have a philanthropic heart. I just really believe in kindness. I really believe in the power of listening. I believe in mental health, and I promote mental health. So that's why we have a listener society as well. I love to listen to people, and this is one of the things that I do. And yes, I do my show at Radio Pakistan, as I have mentioned. And there we do our programs on different topics. We invite experts, we invite different guests over there, celebrities over there. And yeah, this is how we conduct our shows over there. So
So
yeah, it's really great to
great
inspire you,
one,
my
Ikra.
professionals, and yeah, everyone around me.
Well, this is really great to know. And I will request here my global audience, if you want to enhance your communication skills, kindly contact Ikra, and she's doing a fabulous job online. And as we all know, that is the era of virtual, virtual, every
Hmm.
there is a virtual. So people can connect across the globe very easily. And here is a way, if you want to be a public speaker or a youth coach, as she said, she can guide you and she can give you what you want in your life. Well, this is really awesome to know about your work, Ikra. Well, moving to my another segment, Ikra, we all up till now we all knew about your career, your journey, your challenges. Now we all are so excited to know what is Ikra's mission, what she has planned for her future, and let's explore that too.
That's great, and that's a very amazing question. Thank you for asking that. Well, I have a list of things, and the list is so long that we can do 10 hours show on that, or we can talk on that for a whole day. But I would just say it in a statement that my goal is not to live forever, but my goal is to create something that lives forever. And I want to leave my legacy on this planet. And I just don't want to die as an unknown person, but I want to leave something. As I have mentioned earlier, that I want to touch the lives of people. I i want to inspire them, empower them, and do something that creates a long lasting impact. I want to leave my footprints on this planet, and be it in the form of listening, be it in the form of speaking, training, or in any form. Even I believe in the power of smiling. When I do my shows, every time I say that smile, just smile, because a smile can change the world, literally. Because this is something that if you can smile at your hard times, when you're feeling so down, when you don't feel like you can even do anything in your life, if you smile at that time, and if you can make others smile, you can do anything. You are the most powerful person on this whole planet. So just I truly believe that when you smile, everything around you smiles, everything around you feels so good. So I really believe in the power of kindness, power of smile, power of smile, power of listening, power of love, because love is the superior thing. We gotta love humanity. And I am really much concerned about humanity, because during the present time everybody is concerned about their own life. They just want to be at the top, they are in the race of life. But in this race of life, we got to stop for a while and pause, reflect, and think who we are, what this universe is about, what we have to contribute to this universe, and what we can do, what we have been doing. And I guess that nobody in this whole planet, nobody's doing that. We all are in a race of studies, career, marriage, because everything is just pre-planned.
Exactly,
That is the society.
exactly.
They will tell you that, okay, you are born, you will be an engineer or a doctor. Okay, go to school, go to college. Okay, now you are 25, just get married, have kids. Okay, you have kids, have more kids. Okay, you are at 65, and when you're 65, you say that, oh my god, I was living somebody else's life. This life is
Life,
truly not
exactly,
mine. So you have to ask yourself. And that is something that I just want to make people realize, to just dig into their inside and see that they have an ocean inside themselves, and they have to identify that
mm,
particular thing inside themselves, identify that purpose of their life, and just work on that, because this life first of all is their own. And this is how, like, you just identify about your powers, your talents, and you conquer the world. And it all starts with you. So yeah,
beautiful.
right now I'm working on myself, I'm working on my skills too. I'm a student as well. And yes, I'm trying to create an impact as well, because I believe that a lot of people, they said that there's a very common phrase that we say, become something first of all on your own, and then you have to create a big impact and fulfill all your dreams. But I really don't believe in this. I think that
Exactly, exactly,
whoever you are, whatever your age is, either you are financially independent or not, what level you are in, whatever your capacity is, you can make a difference at any level. As I just listen to people, that is a very small thing. I just teach them how to speak, how to become confident, because this is my job. this is what I can do right now. But when I will learn a lot of other professional skills as well, I will be able to create a bigger impact. So yeah, I am learning as well, and whatever I'm learning, I am teaching as well. And in future, of course, I do have big plans, and with those big plans, we will together create a bigger difference.
Wow, this is really, really great, Ikra. I don't have words to describe your versatility, to describe your talent, how much talented you are. God has blessed you with so many great talents. So this is really great. And before I say goodbye to my lovely Ikra and lovely audience, we all are waiting, Ikra, for your powerful message. So kindly enlighten us with your powerful and bold message before saying bye-bye to everyone.
All I can say is that age is just a number. No matter you are young or you are old. I mean, I hate numbers. To be very honest, I really hate numbers because I was, ever since my childhood, I was always been said that, okay, you have to score 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. And the number game started from there. And the second number game that started in my life was, clock, time. Time is just running out. Morning, evening, night. I just hate clock as well. I think that all of these things are just bounding us. It is not about like you are young, you are 5 or you are 50, you are 6 or you are 60. It doesn't matter at all. Age is just a number, it's nothing. This number is just in your mind. If you think that it has no reality, does numbers have any reality? I said no, numbers don't have any reality. This is what I believe. I don't just believe in the numbers. I just don't believe in being young, being old, or you have time, you don't have time. I just believe in the power of giving. I just believe in the power of kindness, of listening, of love, of experiencing, exploring, learning. And this is what I want to say to all the audience as well, that you have to identify the powers inside yourself, work on those powers, and try to be silent in this world where everybody is just in the race of achieving more, doing more, being more productive. Don't compare yourself with others, and just be still, be calm, see your own life, identify yourself, and see that what you can contribute to the planet. And apart from your own self, think about what you can do for others as well. So
Yes.
if I talk about like small children again, the youth who are very much these days, they are engaged into so many extra activities, social media, and sometimes very negative activities as well. So right now, you have a lot of energy, you have the passion, and you guys should do some extra activities. And to all the parents, I want to say that please support your children. Maybe their idea might be crazy, but you have to believe in your kid. Believe in his or her idea, and support your children, support them in any way, listen to them, understand them. Either you are a teacher, you are a friend, whoever you are, look around you and listen to people, listen to your friends, your family, and just try to speak to them, understand them, and make sure that you spread a lot of love, kindness, and cultivate that attitude of giving and gratitude. We are not grateful during the present time because we compare ourselves a lot. So yeah, give without expectations, and don't work hard, but at least work smart, and put small efforts into everything every single day without expecting anything in return. We want results, we just don't want to be the part of process. So just be a part of the process, and live a little, live a little your life. You got to live. Apart from all of this success, giving, everything, live your life, own your life, because firstly it is your own life, and after that
Exactly.
you got to play the role of a sister, of a brother, of a friend. First of all, identify yourself, who you are. And these are the questions that we really don't ask from ourselves. I don't know why, but reflect and
But
ask from yourself that
this
who
is
you are.
really great, great, great one.
Yeah.
And I am sure people who have got this news, or you can say this advices, this powerful messages, they are going to follow these great things, footsteps in their life, and they're going to make their life meaningful, successful, and most important, a happier one. So thank you so much, Iqra, for coming to our show.
You're
It's been
welcome.
a great pleasure hosting you and learning so many things from your incredible journey. Thank you once again.
You're welcome, and thank you so much for having me. And thank you to all the audience for watching us live or listening to the program. And yeah, just ending with this statement that the goal is not to live forever, but to create something that lives forever.
Exactly. Thank you so much, audience, for listening us and always loving us. So keep doing that. Till then, stay happy, hail and hearty. Bye bye for now.